Good day. We have a point, a line segment, and a triangle to reflect in the y-axis. And let's go ahead and do that. We have point E, and we are using our graph page. So point E has coordinates -2 and 4. We are reflecting that in the y-axis. The image must be the same distance away from the y-axis and in the same horizontal line as the point E. So the image would have to be along this horizontal blue line somewhere and the same distance away from the y-axis. So let's follow the horizontal line across. So if -2, 4, I expect the image to be at +2, 4. Okay, A prime. All right, let's look at reflecting line segment BC. Now we reflect each point at a time. So B prime would be behind the y-axis on the left hand side, same distance away from the y-axis as it is behind. So I expect it to be at -3, 3. So we have B prime here, and C would be at -1, 1. So we have C prime here. Let's connect these with our line now. So we have reflected the line segment. Observe how it looks different after reflection. When you hold up certain letters in front of the mirror, you will see that they are reversed. Okay, so Y is our mirror line. Okay, mirror line. This is our mirror, the y-axis. Okay, let's work on our triangle DEF. Reflecting point E located at -2, -1. We will have it over here now. +2, -1. This is point E prime. Let's do point D, -4, -3. We'll have it over here now. +4, -3. This is D prime. Let's do F. Over here, -4, -1. We have it as at +4, -1. F prime. Let's connect our points with straight line segments. Okay. So that's what we have. We have reflected all our objects on the y-axis. And let's make some points to find a pattern. Let's see if there's a pattern to the reflection so we could find a short way to figure out the coordinates of the images. So the image of point A was A prime. And the coordinates of A prime are +2 and 4. Okay. The image of B was B prime. Coordinates of B prime, -3, 3. C prime is -1, 1. D prime is +4, -3. E prime was +2, -1. F prime was +4, -1. So if we look at the images, we look at their coordinates, we see that there's a pattern here. The first number, or the x coordinate, has its sign changed. So if it was negative, it became positive, as in the case of point A. If it was negative, it became positive. If it was positive, as in the case of point B, it became negative. The second number, or the y coordinate, is unchanged. All right. So for our general point xy, after we reflect it in the y-axis, we are supposed to have the first number, or the x coordinate, become a negative, so I will write negative x, and the y coordinate is unaffected. Okay, so what if I asked you to reflect a point G, which was 6, 9, reflected in the y-axis? What do we get? We get G prime over here. The first number would therefore become negative, and the 9 would be unchanged, right? What if I said reflect point H, which is negative 1 and 1? We would get H prime. The first number would have its sign changed. Instead of negative 1, we'll have positive 1, and the second number is unchanged. Okay, so that is how we use the knowledge of this pattern to reflect points in the y-axis. Thanks for watching and have a good day.